Alright, ladies and gentlemen, once again I go by the name Psycho and FX. It is said that we don't throw away, we throw what we see. Alright guys, so this is V100. If you can remember when I posted a video about V10 and how we lost to V10, I also talked about how we also hit our stop loss on what's it called, V100, this pair. Okay, so now this pair is one of the pairs that I see can give someone money. He can give you money enough, and this was the pair that someone made a screenshot to me on Telegram, to my admin on Telegram, telling him that he raised a $5 to $60. The image is there. I'll post the image here. The image, you will see the image on the screen, from $5 to $60. Okay, from the analysis that we made on V100, and it went well. Okay, so this is the analysis that we made, though we hit stop loss on this. Okay, but this is how we made the analysis. Okay, and I can clearly see that there was an error somewhere. Okay, now this was what happened on V100. Now, as you can all see, that this is a range high. Okay, this is a range high, and this is a trading range. As you can also see that this is a trading range from the low here to the high. This is a trading range. Okay, so what price did was price swept this and then make a lower time frame change of character, right? So to make a lower time change of character, you can go to the 15 minutes time frame. Lower time frame change of character was 15 minutes time frame. You can see a change of character. You can see that this was inducement. Let me draw the arrow. This was our inducement. You can see after the break of structure, this was a major inducement here. Mind you that price was still in the trading range. Okay, so this was a major inducement. Price took out the buy side liquidity and then took out the major inducement, right? And this was my marked POI. You can see, the last bullish candle before the heavy red. So this was my extreme order flow. Right, this is your extreme order flow. Okay, from here down to my extreme order flow, right? So I was anticipating price to come down to it. Okay, so before price came down, I saw that price made some little pullbacks, okay, before this break of structure right here. We saw a pullback here. This was a pullback. Okay, all right, so I marked here as inducement. Okay, I marked here as inducement. All right, I marked this area as inducement. Okay, so after marking it as inducement, price took out this inducement, right, and then sold off again, breaking the structure. That was why I marked here as a strong as a swing low. All right, this was my inducement. Okay, and this here was my swing low once the inducement was taken. So this here became a swing high because it broke structure. Okay, according to SMC. Okay, so, and before it broke the structure, now the what happened again is that price broke the structure and then took out this inducement again. So I had to wait for price to take out the inducement. So once price took out the inducement and came to here, this was the place. Okay, price came here. Okay, the analysis was posted in the channel also. So price came there, and then on a 3 minutes time frame we saw an order block. All right, an order block inside this area. We saw a 3 minutes order block. Okay, and the conditions were met. It had a fair value gap, you understand, so we had to enter the trade. All right, with a stop loss above the order block, and our target was around this area that seemed to be an a RBS, that's resistance becomes support. So let me just duplicate this line. You can see here that this came to be like a support. Okay, so it was a resistance before, you can see, then it became a support. All right, so that was where our take profit was supposed to be. So we entered the trade, and while it was still in profit around that $2 to $3, I was out of the trade. I was out of MT5, sorry. So when I came back, price already reversed and then took our stop loss. Okay, so as price took out the stop loss, that was where I felt so bad. Okay, I felt so bad because this actually was someone's account. Okay, this was someone's account actually. Okay, so, and this pair was supposed to give us enough money. Okay, so, and this here was confirmed as a swing point. All right, so after we hit the stop loss, I I had to wait for some hours, then I had to go back to MT5 again and cross check where the error might be, because that's one thing in me. If I hit my stop loss, I would like to see if there was where I made any error, because we are all learning. Okay, no one is ever 100% perfect. Okay, but if you have a strategy that works for you, you use it. That is it. Okay, so um when I came back, I came to discover that one thing happened. Before this break of structure happened, we see that it was just very small, just the small body of this green candle that happened here. Let me see if you can zoom in. You can see this small body that happened here. It was not actually a break of structure, but here was a break of structure. You draw the line closely, it was a break of structure. So therefore, this became a minor inducement. Okay, so after cross-checking everything to find out where the main issue was, I came to see that this was a minor inducement. Let me delete this guy. This had become a minor inducement, and automatically the swing point here has become a major inducement. That was where I knew that, oh my god, I did a great mistake. All right, I did a great mistake on that. So that was the second loss. Sorry, the second loss that we had on in yesterday's trade. Okay, that was the second loss that we had in yesterday's trade. Just two trades, V10 and V100, and we hit our stop loss. And I know, I promised myself that this kind of mistake won't ever happen again, because something I've been teaching someone, and I can't be making this mistake. All right, so this became a major inducement because this was a minor inducement. Okay, it happened before the break of structure, so it became a minor inducement, and this became major inducement, and this was the extreme POI, the order for which I marked. Okay, you can see that once price got here, price tried to respect it. You can see price got there, reacted, price reacted, and up to now price has not yet given a change of character. Okay, so now you can think, you can reason, why did I mark this other box here? Now this box means nothing. Right, this box means nothing. I'll tell you why I marked the box. Okay, so now you can see that after we had the break of structure right here, right, we did not have any valid break of structure anymore. Let me just let me duplicate this line to you for you to see. You can see that we did not have any valid break of structure anymore. So the only thing that we had here was a break of structure, because I'm counting the bodies as break of structure for the meantime. So you can see that this was where we had the break of structure. Okay, so and here is the swing low. This is the swing low, and this has become actually the swing high of this range, this new trading range. Okay, so none of this range has been taken out yet. If it takes this out, then that's become a change of character. If it takes this out, then that means the uptrend continues. Okay, so as at this point, nobody is supposed to be trading until when we have a change of character. So that is it. So we made a mistake yesterday. The mistake we made yesterday was, we after seeing the minor inducement, we tried to sell from the major inducement even after a confirmation was made. Though it happens, okay. If you have been in my Telegram channel for a longer time, I guess last year, 2024, no, 2025, that should be around that June-July period, you should be seeing, you notice that there was a time we were trading inducement sweeps. Okay, that we will have this inducement like this, and then price will just come sweep, and then we will sell from there. Okay, so this happens also most times, but after the inducement was taken out, the major inducement also, this became major inducement, and it took us out. So the mistake which I said I made was that I saw a confirmation, a 3 minutes order block, everything was set. Okay, so we were supposed to sell from there, but the original mistake which I want you guys to know is that there was no change of character on a lower time frame. Okay, that is what I was saying in some free classes ago, that it is not every order block that you trade. Okay, so I fell into this trap too. So we saw a 3 minutes order block. After seeing a 3 minutes order block with the confirmation, like the fair value gap, everything was okay, and we still hit the stop loss. Why? Because there was no change of character on that time frame. So even if you see price coming to your POI on this let's say 15 minutes time frame, we have 1 minute time frame, we have 2 minutes time frame, you wait for change of character there, and then you wait for the same setup to inducement to create, and then you can try entering the trade from there. It's that safe, it's that secure. So guys, you should learn from this also. I am that kind of a mentor, I am that kind of a teacher that even if I lose, I'll still make the video and I'll post so that you should also learn from it. Okay, don't learn from my results alone, don't learn from my profits alone, also learn from my losses. Okay, so that you observe that whenever these kind of things happen, you should know what to do. Okay, you should know what to do. This is how a true teacher should be. You make a mistake, you show your students this is where I made my mistakes. Okay, so that you guys should be aware of this if it happens. Okay, so you can see that the main reason that we hit our stop loss was not because we saw the confirmation here, it was not because we saw a 3 minutes order block, it was because there was no lower time frame change of character. That was why we hit our stop loss. Okay, meaning that the price was still in an uptrend. even up till now even up to now, there is no lower time frame change of character. As you can see here, it is still ranging, so there's no lower time frame change of character yet. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so guys, if you want to join our mentorship program, it costs $200. Okay, you can pay to join. Contact us Icon FX, contact Icon FX on Telegram. Okay, you pay $200, you join. And also, to join our WhatsApp signal group, it costs $10 for 2 weeks. Okay, like I said, that I've received testimonies from those who have joined. Okay, and they have shown me some screenshots, that have told me some testimonies about how the accounts have grown. Okay, we do lose also, but we make sure our wins are bigger than our losses, and our trades are always being monitored. Okay, most of the time it's being monitored, because you'll be advised set break even, you'll be advised adjust your break even, set your TP at this area, adjust your TP, all those stuff. It is always being monitored. Okay, so that is it for now, guys. And if you want to join our channel for free analysis, you can check the link in our bio. Chart analysis now, that is the link to our Telegram chart analysis channel, which we analyze mostly synthetic indices. And soon or soonest, we will be analyzing gold also. We'll be analyzing gold, and we'll see how it plays out for us, because we don't really enter those guys. Okay, so that'll be all for now, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Okay, we are back on YouTube. Okay, so we'll be posting videos back to back, and soon we'll be posting our mentorship videos. Okay, we start from market structure. We'll be touching some important points of trading market structure, liquidity sweep, imbalance, AMD, and how to use them, all those stuffs. And we'll be also talking about entries. Some of the times it might become as a sniper. Okay, so we'll be talking about those patterns. So stay tuned to our channel, and also remain blessed. I go by the name Icon FX. They say that we don't throw what we feel, we throw what we see. See you guys in the next videos to come. Peace out. One love, y'all.